Eom Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, very beautiful day to you, and thank you for joining us. You're watching the Eom Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. Also on the lineup is Let's Talk with an array of industry captains. On Spot On, we shall bring you Nonso Ngadi Joachim, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Shining Star Property and Investment Limited, a notable real estate firm in Nigeria. And on the Face-to-Face, we shall continue our conversation with an industry mogul, Austin EKWEOBA, who is the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NNEK Group, one of the biggest building and construction materials companies in Nigeria. This is a must-watch. Stay with us. Research reports have shown that any country that desires capacity and quality to enhance productivity for economic growth and development must give adequate attention to human capital. Emanuela Joy is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Seven Gated Homes and Properties Limited.
Seven Gated Homes and Properties Limited started in the year 2019, to be precise, July 4th. Me, as the Managing Director, I formerly work with AGRO Homes and Properties Limited, where I started my real estate career as a branch manager. So before I resigned, I now have this idea of being on my own. So Seven Gated Homes started with a minimum of 7 staff, including the accountant, the HR, the office assistant, the MD, and the CSO. So that's how we started 2019. Our vision, which is to make everybody to smile with a comfortable apartment. The mission of Seven Gated Homes is to bridge the housing gap between the rich and the poor. When I say bridging the housing gap, that means automatically there is a space between the poor people and the rich people. There is this say that said, it's only the people that has money that buys property, that buys land. But Seven Gated Homes has come to say no to that, bringing everybody, embracing everybody, that with your little token of 1,000 naira, Monday to Friday, you can acquire a plot of land 60 by 120, 60 by 60. Just build according to your taste.
Mustafa Adedakbo is the Chief Executive Officer of RENEWAL Movement International Limited.
RENEWAL Movement International Limited believes so much in the nation agri sector. We have a revolutionist ideology. So we started as a social enterprise where we encourage more people to go into agriculture, where we partner with different organizations to train young people, especially our major target there was both youth and women. We want to encourage them into agriculture because we see, people used to see agriculture then as a means of survival, but long before now we've seen agri as a business. The vision of RENEWAL Movement International Limited to position agriculture as a catalyst to the world global economic growth. Mission is to be actively engaged agriculture and industrial drive for nation building, well-being of the people, nation building and global scale. We render several services. We have the capacity building, the capacity because that's even where we started from actually. When it comes to capacity, you can't give what you don't have. Today, the nation of Israel is really benefiting so much because of the capacity they have built over time. They've been able to use capacity to turn around the economy.
Seven Gated Homes and Properties Limited. Seven Gated Homes and Properties Limited. Call us now. Alex Chukwuma Ikeaba is Director, ILAND Real Estate and Investment Limited.
The word island came from my initial, Ikaba. The I is from my initial. The land is what I sell. Though we sell houses, but there's the way we crafted the island. Real estate, we do investments. Island Real Estate and Investment Limited. It's a brand name that is registered with the Nigeria Commission, CSC. So we have an office here in Oka. We have properties we developed on our own. As a brand, we sell people's property. Started as more like agents, where we rent houses, self-contained of 100,000, a room of 60,000. We get commission 10% for all. A block of flats, a room and parlor, 2-bedroom flats, 3-bedroom flats. We rely mostly on commissions. Our mission here is to make sure we get property to help people that don't have this basic knowledge about acquisition of lands and houses, to kill the fears of land fracas or encumbrances. Talking about people that are scared to invest in property business, we have so many people that actually have the funds. So maybe they are scared of, if I buy a property of 1 million today, I will not spend another 10 million trying to get it off the court case, or it's going to have an issue. Our mission is basically to help people buy properties, to help the individual get property of their choice.
This is AGRO Renewal Movement International Limited. AGRO Renewal Movement International Limited is a private-driven agricultural company with focus on using innovative and latest technology methods to create diverse opportunities in agricultural production and its value chain to achieve beyond profitability and sustainability in agribusiness. Call us on our premium numbers 070-3205-4765, 081-6834-7484. Island Real Estate and Investment Limited. At Island Real Estate, we sell ID land, houses, and create investment opportunities. We do not just find great deals, we create them. Island Real Estate and Investment Limited. Call us on our hotline 090-800-0101. Joseph Agbi is the founder and managing director of BLACKJOE Logistics and Investment Limited.
The mission of BLACKJOE is to solve logistic problems through the use of information communication technology, ICT. Because what we do here is to provide solutions to logistic problems. Then the mission of BLACKJOE is to make BLACKJOE a household name in the logistics sector in Nigeria. BLACKJOE Logistics, our operation cut across bike delivery in Lagos and Port Harcourt, luxury car rentals, bus hire, then interstate travels and also international delivery. They also have an investment section where you can partner with us. You can sign up your car with us to add to our fleet, or you can also partner with us with your money, then you get returns of investment after 6 months. It's not really about the financial investment part of BLACKJOE. You can actually get a car yourself without giving us the money. Get the car, sign up on our platform, and you'll be getting weekly returns, monthly returns, depending on the agreement you have with the company. Secondly, you can also partner with us with your funds. We have 3 packages. We have the basic, the classic, and the premium. The basic package is 600,000 naira. The return on investment on 600,000 is 20%. But our ROI is paid in 2 different cycles. Every 6 months you get 10%. Then the second you get your investment capital and your ROI the next 6 months. Then the second package is 1 million naira, which is the classic package we have in BLACKJOE Logistics. That is 24% ROI. You also pay in 2 phases. First 6 months you get your 12%. Second 6 months you get your 12% and your capital invested. Then the premium, which is 5 million naira, that is 30% ROI will pay you at the end of the investment cycle. But we also pay in 2 different phases. Every 6 months, 15%. Then the second 6 months, you get your capital plus your ROI. So the luxury cars, mostly the request is only coming from Prado, then Lexus and SUV also. I would say that the market is big for everyone because we have a lot of experts that are coming to Nigeria.
ARNOLD EKWEOBA is the Chief Executive Officer of ARNOLD and Associates Limited.
We are a real estate firm, started sometimes in 2014 when I was a student in KINGSTINE-JO University of Car. That was when I founded ARNOLD and Associates. We're into construction, we're into trucking, like we supply building materials, sands, gravel, and a lot of other things. Real estate covers so many things: building of houses, anything permanently affixed to the land. We remain one of the most trusted brands when it comes to acquisition and construction in Nigeria. Our mission, over the years, there has actually been a lot of problems associated with acquisition of landed property. Real estate means to a layman what's permanently affixed to land. So we sell lands, we run acquisitions, we are real estate developers, we acquire lands, develop, that's trouble-free lands. We sell to individuals, we run constructions. This ranges from construction of roads, drainages, to construction of different buildings. We manage properties for people, and we run dredging services using OCA as a case study. When we started sometimes in 2014, accessibility to trouble-free lands, buildings, it was more difficult then, unlike now. Apart from ARNOLD and Associates, there are so many other real estate companies doing very well. If you've been very observant over the last 2-3 years, there has been so many estates coming up in Anambra, in Oka precisely, unlike before, and it has actually attributed to a lot of development down here. Because real estate companies, we organized, unlike when you get to the unplanned parts of Oka, there are no drainages, there are no securities. When you come down to these estates, being handled by these real estate companies, wonderful infrastructures like drainages, planned vicinity, so the effect has been on a better side. It has been very advantageous.
BLACKJOE, BLACKJOE. BLACKJOE Logistics and Investment Limited. Motorbike delivery, luxury car hire, large trucks, bus hire, international courier, investment. BLACKJOE. Call us on our hotline 070-6384-2351. BLACKJOE Logistics and Investment Limited, your preferred logistics partner. Real One Jagumade is the Managing Director of Made Property and Real Estates Limited.
Made Property and Real Estates has been in operation since the year 2000. It was formerly named Giraffe Properties. It was then run by my dad, then he sort of retired since 2014. So I took over and registered the company as Made Properties and Real Estate in 2016. And ever since then, we've been waxing stronger. My mission is just to make this brand, the name, a force to reckon with in the real estate world. When you think about properties, when you think about real estate and owning a house, construction, everything, be the first name to come to your mind. That's my #1 mission. Then I also know that this sector is bedeviled by lots of fraudulent practices, scam, untrusted agents. So I'm just here to okay, let's change the name. Let's change the game. Let's people start trusting real estate practitioners in Nigeria. So in the next few years, by God's grace, I want the company to be one of the biggest in Nigeria. Basically, we are matchmakers. We deal in sales and buying of landed properties. We deal in project management, building construction, then processing of land titling and certifications. The sector is moving fine. The development in other sectors of the Nigerian economy, the likes of agriculture, then infrastructural development, the train network and everything, it has positively affected the real estate sector. Likewise, people are getting woke about real estate now. People know that a gold mine waiting to be tapped. People have gotten to realize that when you have your money, the safest passive investment out there is real estate. You can buy your land, it's there. You don't need anything to service it over time, then you sell it back at a profit, always at a profit. So it has positively contributed to the growth of the sector. Maybe in Ibadan exactly, people are getting to realize that it's actually better to have your own house than renting apartments. So people are getting to realize that you have to strive at least to get your own house. It's what's in vogue now. So basically, the growth has been alarming over the past. Although the economy on the other side, in relation to the foreign exchange, has also affected sales and the real estate sector in particular.
Arnold and Associates Limited is a foremost real estate firm positioned to providing world-class and premium real estate properties, property management, and consultancy services. Arnold and Associates Limited. Call us on our hotline 090-2063-2884. This is Main Street Microfinance Bank Limited. Call us on our hotlines. Telephone number Main Street Microfinance Bank Limited. Value to your world. Augustine Obika is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of KINGSTINE-JO Foods Nigeria Limited.
I had a business I was doing before. Then I was in Europe. But when I got married, my wife has interest on it. I too have interest on it because where I worked in Europe then, I used to work in a similar place. I picked interest on doing it. So that's why I said, okay, let's try it in Nigeria. That was about something years ago. Yes, I opened it for my wife then in Imo State. It was working then. And the whole idea is to help a business that they can employ people. People can work. Nigerians can work. Then that's the most thing, and keep your people busy. So that was the intention. Started doing it. It was going then. It was about 30 years plus. Now, then in Imo State. My plan is to have a kind of business to create employment in Nigeria, to work with brothers and sisters. Having a fast food business abroad, a lot of people was there. When I was there, I think I liked the business because I worked a little. The company then, so I said, this is something I can create. You can open in Nigeria, even your people are busy, you have chances of employing people, creating employment. And that's my intention to do that. But generally, it's a fast food, you can see. Yes, slogan is treated like a king. So different, we started in Nigeria. Let me put it in Nigeria because we started first. After people eating, fast food generally is for for children, this and that. You can go and eat. But we added something that make it to look different from others, right from the one. And people start copying from KINGSTINE-JO all over Nigeria. It's entertainment you have in the evening. After people have closed in their offices, they come and relax with us, listen to music and be happy going home. That's what we added to it. That was when we started. And they can see all over Nigeria and people are copying us, doing the same thing. So we are doing our own in a matured way. God gave me people that are good workers. Number one in the business is if we have people that can understand when things are going tough, they keep on trying. The workers, number one, they're trying. Despite the situation, the way things are going. If I'm telling you now that this fast food business is not something no one can be happy to say, let me continue to plan where do I open, led by God's grace. It's not easy.
Sights and Sounds. Total Grace Group commissions filling stations in Ibadan or your state.
Olonshogo, from there to Orita Aquari, to Okeado, to Lugmeru. Our slogan is that our 1 liter is our 1 liter, and we keep our word to our customers.
Call us on our premium numbers 090-5819-1370. Nonso Ungari Joachim is the Chief Executive Officer of Shining Star Property and Investment Limited.
Shining Star Property and Investment Limited as a name came into existence in 2015. Well, we have our stories too. For me to tell you, understanding the system and all that is from experience. So I've come to realize when we first started, we had our experience too. We lost a lot of money. We are majorly into land and building, helping anybody that wishes to own a property, both in Lagos and outside Lagos. Could be land, could be building, because those are the two things we deal on majorly. Our vision is to be a reliable partner, because I've come to realize that everybody in Lagos wants to own a property. These days, people are becoming wiser. Our dream is to be a reliable name in the industry for people to invest with. Marketing of land, buildings, we build and we sell. So, but when we are building, we also offer off-plan sales, so that it can enable people who don't have the bulk money to purchase to key into our building. So there are some that we can offer 6 months payment plan, 1 year payment plan, and likewise with land. So we have some lands in different places in Lagos and even outside Lagos. So we sell at a particular rate, but we give you a payment plan so that you that wants to own a property can actually key into that payment plan. That's for the land. Also the same thing for the building. We also offer real estate consultancy. Based on our experience, we can advise, and most times it comes free for our clients. We've had some few buildings, but the most recent one is the one we are almost concluding at Orchard Road. Orchard Road is by the second toll gate, Lekki Expressway here. Then we are kicking off another one next week. By the second week of May, we are kicking off another one at Ikota GRA. Then we also have some other sites before the year runs out. We also have another 2 projects we are starting off. One at Lekki Phase 1, that will be blocks of flats. These other 2 I've mentioned are terraces. Then another one is Elason, the other side of Ikate. That one too is going to be blocks of flats. So that's it for now.
Simply Homes Business Investment and Empowerment Summit, Abuja.
Business and Investment Summit. I hope we're able to do business together, and we brought our products to you here in Abuja.
We give you what you need: proper documented land without omonile wahala.
We are called Shining Star Property and Investment Limited.
Welcome to Shining Star Property and Investment Limited, your best choice for investments in real estate in Nigeria. I want to introduce to you today Victory Star Court 2, Ikota GRA. Victory Star Court 1 Orchard was a success. We're now bringing to you Phase 2. It's a 4-bedroom terrace duplex with the opportunity for you to own your own compound. It goes for 50 million naira with a C of O. So hurry up.
Shining Star Property and Investment Limited. Call us now on our hotline. KINGSTINE-JO Foods Nigeria Limited. Welcome to our world. KINGSTINE-JO Foods. It is all about delicious meals. KINGSTINE-JO Foods. Call us now. This is OSBOND Properties Limited. OSBOND Properties Limited is a real estate company whose aim cuts through providing high-level solutions in the real estate space, catering for the needs of investors that are looking for the right investment and matching them with investors of property developers and homeowners to help them find the right investors both locally and in the diaspora. OSBOND Properties Limited. Call us on our hotline 070-6276-7157. NNEK Group of Companies.
We started by retailing building materials, tiles, toiletries, and the other things. Along the line, we were adding other things like security doors, roofing sheets, and so many other building products when we ventured into importation. So we started on wholesale basis. Being in wholesale basis for over the years, but our major business is on wholesale basis. So we have a lot of dealers that we supply to across Nigeria.
NNEK Group of Companies. Call us on our premium number. Austin Okwe Okbala is the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NNEK Group of Companies.
The business has been good because we still have a lot in terms of housing. So maybe the challenges they are having, so many people are not financially buoyant enough to own a house. I hope we will get there anyway. One thing that we have been able to achieve over the years, we try to maintain the standard. We don't compromise quality of product we sell. We have goods from Italy, we have from China, we have from Spain. Each of the products we bring, whether it's from China or from Spain or from Italy, it has to be the standard, a guaranteed standard. That we don't compromise that. So that has been keeping us, our company, moving. There are so many other places you can go. They might like to cut corners and have to give you an inferior product, but we don't do that. So we'll be able to keep to our standard. Yes, we have different classes in our products. I believe that every Nigerian that is doing a house can always afford our product. So because we have different classes, so it depends on the one you want to use to finish your house. So, but I'm sure anybody that wants to raise their building will always afford our products. Because of all these challenges we are having, we are trying to create a kind of, in as much as you need to see this product before you buy, but we want to create an environment that you do not need to come here to see this product. All you need to do is just go online, tell us this is what you want. From there we can take it up and be able to guide you and give you exactly what you desire to have in your house. The advice I will have for the Nigerian youth, those who really want to go into the business world, because there are differences from somebody who wants to go into business or somebody just wants to use it past time. My advice to them is that anything you're doing, most especially in building business, don't compromise anything in terms of quality, because this is something somebody will have to live with in a house. So you make sure you keep to the standard. If customer asks you for pen, give him pen. If customer asks you for paper, give him paper. They should not ask you for pen and you go and give the person pencil. It will not work out well. So my advice to them is that they should keep to the game by maintaining the standard.
Understand farms being successful for your business
internationally. Just capture that.
What are they doing?
One of the more, and that is actually the main reason.
And that's a good point to call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to any of our other portals, as you can see on the screen. Our sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Moari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.